Edged, oh, it's a catch. Good diving catch by Ben Mays in front of first slip, and there's the first wicket of the morning in the first over. Just bounced a little bit outside the off stump. Holland goes for no score. Several pairs.
Yeah, obviously you had blue last week.
What a lucky man he is. That's edged, oh, past the diving second slip. He's going for 4. Just pushed the bat out away from his body.
In comes Wheel again to bowl, and this time Lewis Hill makes a solid connection outside the off stump. He's not got the bat on the last couple, but that one goes very square.
Wheel comes in again. That's driven, found the gap through extra cover. That's a beautiful shot from Lewis Hill. Nicely timed, well appreciated by this crowd here. Robertson again from the pavilion end, bowling to Lewis Hills, coming down the wicket short. He's trying to pull that away. He's got a glove. It's through to Ben Mays, who's taken his second catch of the innings. It's the second wicket of the innings, the second one for Abbott. Hill goes for 16 and it's 26 for 2.
Full ball has clipped off his hit there. Is that going to go for 4? I think it probably is. It's a lovely shot there through mid-wicket for 4 runs.
Abbott in, Fuller ball, and this time it does beat that field on the offside, and it's lovely outfield. There is a chase, but that will be 4 runs. 4 to Bedinga. Brad Wheel in and bowls a shorter ball, and that's cut away and well timed. It's cut just behind square on the offside, and that will be 4 runs. Wheel in again on a length, and that's nicely timed through the offside. There'll be 4 runs there, just in front of point, between point and cover. And that's another 4 to Bedinga, who's going very nicely now, 28 off 21. So we've got McMullen coming in from the pavilion end, and that's cut away behind square. It will beat the fielder down there, and that's 4 runs. First up for Shan Masood. So Felix Organ, tidy start, 2 singles off the first 3 balls. In again, that's 4, and this is lofted straight down the ground. Lovely shot, and that's going to go all the way, 6 over long off. In again, full and straight, and this time it's driven and driven well. That's 4 through extra cover to Bedinga.
McMullen from the pavilion end then, with his medium paces hit down the ground and in the air and saved by Bedinga. That's a good looking shot, clean strike, 1 bounce for 4. I can't remember playing there in September, if I'm honest. Bedinga goes big again in the air, and everybody's just watching it sail high over the mid-wicket boundary. That's a huge 6.
100-run plus victory over Nottinghamshire, going for the big shot out to the leg side, and that has gone sailing away down towards the deep long leg rope, and a couple of bounces inside the rope.
Warwickshire in the second innings, 131 all out.
Oh. And this time this one has stuck. Big wicket for Hampshire.
Bowls that short and pulled away in front of square. That will make it to the boundary, so 4 runs, 2 as Abbott's in. Full, a little bit over pitched and clipped off his toes. It's going to go all the way to, as he's in, bowls round the wicket. Full, over pitched and driven through the extra cover for 4. Nice shot from Masood there. Come up with something else as he's coming in, and that's driven and caught in the covers. Is that Gubbins? Very much so, as Jackson again to him, and again tries the same shot. It's the same area, and I'm going to put my money on the same result as they.
All protecting the boundary on the leg side and steering outside off stump. That's nicely played again by Cox, who's been very.
That's pulled away fine. Lovely shot, Ben Cox. Didn't try and hit it, just used the pace of the ball to guide it down to fine leg.
Fires in again. Oh, that's cut through between the 2 points for 4 runs. It's very well played again. That's cut away. Is it going to be? It's well cut off there.
Oh!
And that's a run out there. Brilliant bit of fielding from McMullen. Off cutter, I think. Driven down the ground. That's gone past mid-off. It's going to go for 4. Eddie Jack in pursuit, and it has gone for 4 runs.
Ben Mays as Abbott is into bowl to Cox on 55, and he's knocked him over.
Neil round the wicket in. And there's a big shot here, but it's he's holed out to mid-wicket.
A late pick up by Phoenix.
That's hammered away through the leg side by Tom Scriven. Won't quite go to the boundary, or will it? I think it's running away. Oh, it does. Jack bowls. That's hammered. Just over mid-off. Just. Scriven using his feet.
It is Brad Wheel back into the attack for the pavilion this time. That's gone high from Mike up in the air. There are 2 fielders converging towards each other. And, what a catch out in the deep. Absolutely brilliant. Brandon McMullen, I think that is. What a catch, running around, full length dive. There were 2 fielders running towards each other.
Out of these last few deliveries. Slower ball from Eddie Jack, and that's nicely hit over extra cover. And there's a good chase on as well. Oh, nearly. Yeah, a true all-rounder. Is he good at golf as well? That's a short ball. And right, misses that pull shot. Oh, it's given. He's caught behind.
Bowls, short ball. That's pulled up in the air, and that's going to be 6. That's a good shot from Scriven, that.
So we're going to have to try and work something up. That's played out into the covers. In fact, it's gone through cover. And that's gone for 4 runs past the fielder out there. This is Hampshire calling, as that's turned away on the onside. Lovely timed shot by Nick Gubbins, going for 4 through square leg. He moves on to 7, 18 without loss. Ian Holland to continue with his right arm medium pace as that's pulled away by Gubbins. Beautiful shot through mid-wicket.
He timed that beautifully, just off the back foot, just to the left of the guy at short mid-wicket. They replaced you with whoever they wanted. You had 11.
It's Gubbins down the track this time, and he's going to get 4 for that. Beautifully timed. There is a man out on the fine leg boundary, as this time Gubbins more classically is driving through the covers for 4. Beautiful shot from Nick Gubbins.
Right in again. Balls. And the ball has been worked by or down.
and that's driven down the ground. It's high in the air, but there's a fielder under it, and it's gone right over him. 6 runs. It looked like he was in the game there. Travaskis very much following in the same vein, and this time it's an orthodox sweep. Well, it's a paddle more so. This is your over.
Ben Mike around the wickets, trying to pull that away on the leg side. It goes fine. It's running away to the boundary for 4 runs. Here's spinners, off spin and short. Hit away by all round to the offside, and that's a half century. And that's a welcome half century for Ali Orr. Buddington's in again, short, pulled away, hammered away by Ali Orr. Moves on to 57.
Into Gubbins. Just wide, he has a little flash, gets a thick outside edge, and that runs away for 4 down to 3rd man.
Bowls. Full outside the off stump. That's a fantastic shot through the covers. That's going to be 4 runs.
Here comes Travaskis again. It's only a couple of hop steps, and there is Gubbins playing it through mid-wicket. He's tried to find the gap. He's placed that to perfection and got 4. He's got 4. As Travaskis is in, reverse sweep attempt by Ali Orr. He's got that very fine, and that's going to be running up towards the pavilion to chase on for green here. So Ben Mays not forgetting his roots at Lyndhurst and Ashurst.
Brilliant. Travaskis on again, and that's pummeled down the ground. Brilliant. In comes Travaskis down the wicket, down the ground again, straight over the head of mid-off. He comes in, bowls, and there's a ramp shot down to fine leg. Again, I thought there was a fielder down there.
Looking forward to the celebration, because I think he'll show quite a bit of emotion. Is it coming there? It is. You have to hurry. Throw goes in at the bowler's end. He could have been run out, but he's got his 100. Immediately his right hand goes up, and he just does that little punch low and high. Takes his hat off. Scriven's in again, and goes big on the leg side. Big, big, big. And that's gone for the maximum. Just helped it away.
Nick Gubbins in, full, driven. Oh, and that's caught at point, isn't it? Yes. It's a wide ball, and Gubbins has just fetched that, and that's just gone straight to her.
It's green, runs away from us. He's got the slip in as he has to, really. Oh, that's a full toss, I think. And that smacks off a big top edge.
As we start the new over with Chris Wright from the pavilion, that's hammered away by Ali Orr. There's nobody out there to save that one. And Ali Orr set up beautifully for him, and he's deposited it all the way. Great accomplishment for him to bat all the way through, as that's a beautiful cover drive from Fletcher Middleton. That's going to run away towards the Shane Warne stand. The fielders are in pursuit.
In bowls, and there's a big slog sweep there, and that's going to go all the way for 6. That's a huge 6. Again, Travaskis in, and there's a big shout for LBW here, and it's given. It won't be Ali Orr there at the end. He's done the lion's share. He's broken the back, and he's
and then into the semis and final, or into the semis, sorry.
Oh,
as McMullen's bowled.
In bowls, and down the track is pressed. Middleton, sorry, and he's lofted that over the cover. Extra cover for 4, and that is the game.